Control Magazine and ControlGlobal.com. And I'm here to give you my daily update this week on the latest happenings at Automation Fair at Home, presented by Rockwell Automation. As the week continues on, more and more presentations are debuting on the portal to complement the great virtual tours and other great content that's already up on the event portal. One of the great things about this year's Automation Fair is all that content from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is still up there on demand. So if you're late to the party, you still got a chance to catch up tomorrow. In fact, I've been posting these video updates every day this week, so if you're looking for some recommendations to help narrow your focus, just scroll back on this feed and you'll find my video recommendations for each day of the week. Another way to prioritize your time is to review the session summaries that some of my team of intrepid editors have been filing all this week. Just go to controlglobal.com/AFAH and you'll find some 25 stories so far about the most interesting and significant sessions and tours available on the site. One of the latest presentations that I want to recommend you take in is section DX04 within the Digital Strategist content track. In it, Prith Banerjee, CDO for ANSYS, explains the continuing evolution of digital twins and how the first generation data analytics-based models are being supplemented with reduced order physics-based models to provide more rigorous results, yet still execute at speeds to facilitate real-time predictive and prescriptive advice. Fascinating stuff. I was also very intrigued to find out more about how Rockwell Automation services continue to evolve. You may recall the launch of the company's lifecycle services at Automation Fair last year. Boy, Chicago seems like a lifetime ago. Anyway, it was last year in Chicago they launched the lifecycle services to help support your automation needs at every life cycle stage. This year, they're upping the ante with Lifecycle IQ services, which effectively combine digital technologies with the domain experts to help companies run faster and smarter at all phases of the life cycle of their business, not just their automation systems. So check that out on the site. And those new services aren't just limited to the company's traditional domains. Supply chain and all the havoc wrought by the pandemic this year have been a big topic of conversation at Automation Fair at Home this week. I had a chance to talk with Rockwell Automation CEO Blake Moret earlier today about how the company's services fit into that domain. He noted that the connected enterprise never really stopped at the four walls of an organization, but reaches out to customers and out to suppliers as well. He really sees the services that Rockwell offers out into the supply chain as continuing to grow and extending in that area. So expect to hear more about Rockwell's integrated supply chain organization and how its domain experts can help you balance agility and resilience in your own supply chains. You can also look back earlier this week to Ernest Nicholas's presentation during Monday's Perspectives keynote to hear more about how Rockwell is successfully dealing with those challenges itself. With tomorrow being Friday, I'm looking to catch up on some sessions that I might have missed, but also to sit in on some new customer stories set to debut in the Process Solutions User Group track. Also not to be missed is another bold conversation session on how to build inclusive workplaces in a divisive world. Sounds like a session we could all use, especially here in the US, and especially as we head into Thanksgiving next week. That's all I have for now, but I'll be back to wrap things up for one last time tomorrow. Until then, this is Keith Larson signing off, and I hope to see you here tomorrow at Automation Fair at Home. And if you'd like to know more about what you've missed so far, please give some of our story session summaries a read at controlglobal.com/AFAH. Take care and stay safe.